修改，所以不一定就是这个修改的部分不一定是在最后才发生。So we will gonna learn 3D modeling today. So this sticker card, it is a free online 3D design tool. So is everyone open it? So you could log in with your account. I think any kind of Gmail or school account is fine. So starting a 3D project, I will just demonstrate here. So everyone into this main page. 到这个主页了吗？大家？好。OK。Okay, we could give yourself a second to
我可以尽量用那个学生 students account 来
basically it's free, so it's like no matter what kind of account you use, it's fine. And okay. 大家都有了吗？大家看。还没有举手？哎 if you're not done yet.
If you already familiar with some 3D software, you could just use your home software. It's fine. So the reason why we introduce this one, AutoCAD, it is because it is free. It is super easy. So it's like for others, students doesn't have any 3D software. This is a very beginner way to build a 3D model. Yeah.
好，哎。
有吗？这样还有人没
OK。好。
还可以备用吗？
没关系，那我就继续了。So first you're gonna see this create button in the right upper right part. You press create in a 3D design here. And then you press the 3D design. You're gonna create a 3D design project. 按下你的 3D design， 然后你会进到这里的界面。Okay. Is everyone here? Okay. So first, because we're gonna print these things out, we're gonna print what you create out. So we're gonna have to first, you will see a setting in the down button, right part, and you press this setting button, and then you will have this window came out, and then you set the unit to millimeters. I think this is default setting, so if it's already millimeters, don't change it. 所以你要把你的单位设置成毫米，因为我要把它印出来，所以我的单位是设置毫米。So here, I'm gonna set your setting here, and then change it to millimeters. And also you could change your background color if you want, if you don't like the color background. So there are some basic like hotkeys shortcuts to use this work plane, which if you have a mouse like me, the right button, the right click and drag, you could just like rotate your view using your right click and drag. 用滑鼠右键拖移是旋转你的 perspective. And then 如果你要平移这个画面，用你的滑鼠中键按住拖移是平移。跟 right 比赛蛮像的。So if you wanna like pan your view, you use your like middle view and then Wait, let me see. Oh, and also if you like scrolling your middle wheel, it will have even big and small. So this is how you navigate in this things. And I put our shortcut in this PowerPoint, so you could see like all the shortcuts you might use, like basically for rotating the views and for like zoom in and out and shift. So like for shift, right click and drag, you could also use the middle wheel to click and drag. It just depends on your like 就是依照你自己习惯方式，但是这3个是比较必要用的，因为你会需要在这个平面拉来拉去的。So
look better at this. And inside, I forgot to take my phone. Inside is I made a big triangle frame and I put multiple small triangle outside, so I didn't stick it together. It's just there. Oh, also I have picture that to show.
oh, sure.
Okay, give me a second. Like this.
Oh.
So it's inside.
Replaced by this type of seating way. Just the little share is based on the last project. Do you remember that I used to make a community chair? So I just use part of that, just turn to part of the seat chair, and it could just simply be seen.
And lay backward, and it won't fall. I guess. And because it's a iron, so of course it can iron your clothes. I guess. And there's something. Because I wasn't going to make this shape to support the back of the chair. It's 意料之外的 unexpected 收获. So it can it also support the back of the chair. That's good. So this is not useless. So good. And the front of the chair, I don't know how to do this. I want to keep the shape of this board, this 平面. So it's more like iron. Break.
So we turn into something. So for example, like we did drawing, but no matter what it is, you turn to something into something that could be experienced by others, that can be interact with others. Drawing, you can let others see what it is mean. Turn into a product, right? Someone can interact with it. Turn into a box. Someone can put something into. So these are all, you turn your idea into something physical. 物理的实体 physical, right? Yeah. Or into tangible 可以碰到 even it is in the digital 数位是 that you still need to use something to interact with it, right? Screen, interact with it. Your mouse, interact with it. Your pad, to slide with it. Yeah. So you turn into your ideas, very abstract ideas, into something could be experienced and interact. And then here you are going to learn a lot of tools and skills how you can better turn something, could allow others understand how to use it or how to play with it. Yeah. So, so you will probably not just in this class, you in the future you will have a lot of class. They will teach you a lot of design process, 设计的过程. These are those design process. In the future, you probably will see these pictures a lot. But we will not use these pictures here. This is a design process that, for example, like you try to discover a problem, and then you try to define with it in your head, or in doing some research, and then you develop, you drawing or prototyping, 开始去发展它 and then deliver something into something that could sell, that could be interact or experience. This is called the design process. You will go through observation, 观察, research 研究, user study 使用者调查, and then you will develop, you will do 3D modeling, you will do prototyping, 你会学一些工厂的 skill, factory skills, manufacturing skill, 然后你就 deliver your prototype and to make it happen. But we are not doing this because we are in the basic one. We are here. Yeah? So we are here. What is here? Here is about we have practice your vision. We are trying to practice 你的眼睛。好，运动时候会讲手眼协调。In design, we are also have 手眼协调。So it's like you have your idea, how you try to make this out. Yeah? And probably you don't have any idea, but you are still making. And then you come on the idea. That is the whole idea. So it's about the practice your vision. And key point is practice your creativity. 来练习创造 and try to 练习 experiments and learn what is the sense of aesthetic. Aesthetic 超难念哦，美学，美 ，aesthetic 美。So aesthetic is really abstract. But how we learn this, no one can tell you because everyone has their own principle. 我认为美，你不一定觉得美。But still, there's a little bit common sense, but we don't know how to express it. That is fine. We will learn it through making. So this class is the only one class I will talk talk a lot. But after this class, you will be the one who talks a lot. Yeah. So here is learning through making. Doing, making. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So yeah, this here. So let's introduce our first assignment. It's about me, about yourself. So you are going to make something about yourself. That is also like an icebreaker, knowing each other. But how we are going to do about me? You are design you in a box or in a bag. So try to think about what is who you are, and if you are in a box, what kind of box labels you are going to put, how you are going to decorate this box. It is not just this small box, it could be a big box, or a tall box, or a very tiny box, or even a flat bag. What you are going to do, so you are trying to design the label 标签，各种不同的标签 that describes about your story. It could be represent you. It could be also something that is really connect to yourself. 跟你的人生故事有关的东西也可以。But you are not going to make things inside that box. 你不用去设计里面那个东西，但你就设计它的外面。You have designed outside the labels. So all kind of this kind of labels can tell the story. What does that mean? For example, this what do you think it is? What kind of things inside? Just a sheep. 一只羊. Oh, cool! A very tiny sheep. Yeah. What kind of things you think inside? 好. A snake. Okay. 我正想说，好像也蛮有趣的。Probably it's just a sound inside this box. It could be just put a sound inside. It's also quite interesting. Yeah. So when there's nothing on this, we could imagine a lot of things inside. But once you put a lot of label, right? For example, if I put this one on top of the box, what kind of things you think it is? Food. Yeah, probably it's food. So there's a nutrition fact, 营养成分. So we could try to guess, okay, this is something about food. So in this label, they tell a lot of story about calories or something. But what if it is about a sheep? What kind of nutrition facts of the sheep will be? Oh my God. Then you could try to create a story by just making a label. And label could also have lots of different types. Like this, not just nutrition facts, but also ingredients, like the 保存方式 preservation, yeah, and the date, yeah, 然后 the origin 就是它的原产地，对不对？ So once you put a lot of things on it, the answer will be revealed more and more, right? Even the stamps. Oh, stamps. Or even the post, like a mail delivery. That means this box probably go to a lot of countries. Okay? For example, we have one student from Korea. Probably a box delivered from Korea. What kind of box it will become? Probably sometimes crashed. I don't know. 就是有的人太重了，压到的。So there are lots of things, or yeah, I can say they're worldwide shipping. Yeah. So once you put a lot of label on this, it will try to reveal answers inside the box. So these are so. What you are going to do is try to. Okay. Yeah. This is also another example. For example, even just a bag. 啊，好糊哦，怎么这样？没有办法接受。Don't do this in the future. The resolution is not quite clear. Probably is a Wi-Fi problem. So probably it's just an empty bag. But once the empty bag, you design the label on it, it becomes a different bags. For example, this is the evident bags in Taiwan. This is a bullet. Yeah. So you are going to think about yourself, what kinds of metaphor you could become. So a metaphor, 象征啊. Yeah. So about me. So you will try to find try to find an empty bag or a box, and then try to design your label. And those labels is about you. Yeah. And it could be fictional. It could be real stuff. You could think about if I am a pillow. Why am I a pillow? I don't know why. But you have to say about something about yourself. But you could also think about your very fictional stuff. For example, I am the alien. Alien. Probably I designed an alien hat, but I don't know why. But there's some stories about between me and the alien. Yeah. That's it. Questions? Okay, so next time you will bring your stuffs, your about me, to this class. So everyone will have maximum 5 minutes. 28个人5分钟。Oh my god， 太久了。3 minutes 。3 minutes. 3 minutes presentation. Introduce yourself and your work.